Yeah. She offered me 50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
She offered me money. God dang, I wish I would have taken it. But I know who whacked him.
But how were you gonna whack him? Did she tell you how to do it?
Yeah, blow his fucking head off.
So
She
where
had
were
the
you gonna
shotgun.
find him to do it?
Well, up there, and she gave, mapped it out. I mean, up there in Bellevue, wherever they live, right outside Seattle. I know right where the house is. I know right what garden popping in. I just didn't think she was serious.
But did she tell you how she wanted you to fuck him?
Blow his fucking head off. I got the shotgun.
But she didn't say anything about
Make it look like a suicide.
Brains out, like you said, it wouldn't look like suicide. It looked like you blew his brains out.
But I told Alan, my friend, who I'll let the FBI catch him. But that's just the way it's done. End of story. Hey, 50 grand does a lot of talking.
A true story of murder and life insurance. When I asked Alan why did you not drive Elle up the hill to Steve's house, he could not answer my question. Does anyone realize that someone who I will not name had a life insurance policy on Eldon Wayne Hope? For a substantial amount of money, Mr. Wrench was involved with his death as a fact. It's like when anyone asks him about it, he keeps changing the question as well as the answer, instead of giving anyone the right answer to their questions about Duce's death. I know them personally, and he lives in a little boat on the lake behind some half-assed gate. As for anyone to avoid anything to do with the death of his so-called friend, it's a joke, because he knows that he killed him, just by not helping him out with a car ride home. Alan said that Eldon wanted to get a beer before he got home. So why did Alan get him a beer and give him a ride home? Because it would ruin the plans that they had to murder him. Mr. Wrench was the last person that El Duce was with. And as for him falling asleep on the railroad tracks, that is complete bullshit. He had been living with Steve Roy D.O. He'd been scum for over a year at that point, and knew about the train that went through there. Alan knocked him out himself, or with the help of other professional hitmen who knew what they were doing, because as we all know that Eldon was not a little boy. He was not the biggest guy out there, but by far not the smallest man either. This is a true story about a crime that has never been solved. I heard about Eldon dying when I was on tour in Iowa. It was on the Jerry Springer show. A disclaimer came up after the show, and the first thing that I said to myself was, Alan Wrench killed El Duce and got the life insurance money, while Courtney Love really paid the fucker off to kill his so-called best friend. Taken from an anonymous interview of a co-defendant in the case of Eldon Wayne Hope vs. the FBI Robert Mirabile Tyranny.